You hate those guys. What's up? So it's fantastic Friday fun fest coming right at you. I know I don't normally go live on Fridays, but it's something new I want to try. So, we're gonna be talking about emotion, anime, and a lot of other great stuff. Hey, Marcel, great to see you. So, glad to hear myself. Been missing you for the past couple times. But anyways, yeah, we our first topic tonight will be on the anime Llama One Half if Gina has gotten the time to watch it. But if not, we will move on to another topic. Yes, happy Friday to you, sir. Oh, and we have Gina. We have Gina Cup and one now.
Whoa.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, what's up, DJ?
Not much. So you're in your car right now.
I'm in my car.
What's up with all this?
No, I went for a drive, and then on my way back home, there were 2 car accidents, and I'm like, I'm gonna be late. I'm just gonna pull over somewhere and chat for a while.
Hey, cool.
Technology, man, keeps us in touch all over the place.
It does. So, first question.
With those questions?
Well, just to gauge if we can talk about this topic.
Alright.
Did you get a chance to watch that anime?
No, I didn't. I didn't, but it's on my to-do list. It's still on my it's pulled up on my page. I just need to find time to watch it.
Okay. But yeah, that's one anime I know we both it's an anime I think you might find a bit crazy. Hey John, glad to see ya.
Oh God, the sun.
Okay. Who is the real message? So good.
Oh, I'm touching buttons. You can't read the chat on Zoom, can you? Crap.
No. Hey, John. John, do me a favor. Any chats that may be inappropriate, yeah? Delete them, but if they're not, no. With DJ, hey DJ Big Fail, that's not really inappropriate, so don't know why that got deleted.
Are you deleting comments?
I'm not. Someone is.
Oh, I stayed up too late last night.
What time did you go to bed?
I think it was like 1:30, almost 2. Ugh. I'm
And
old, okay? It's late.
yeah, and if I'm doing that math or time composure correct, that would have been around 3 a.m. for
Yep,
me. So,
it
yeah,
would have been.
that's really late.
And now I'm tired. And it's raining today.
Yeah.
Tired. I'm tired. It's raining.
So, I mean, I feel I'm tired, but hey, we'll do this. So, yeah, but,
Will's going to be butthurt because you're doing your show and not over in miscast.
yeah, well, I mean, he knew I was going on tonight, and I literally thought that he was gonna be out tonight, so he would have had to postpone until Sunday, but I guess he got canceled on, so
Seems that way.
yeah. But yeah, if he was not live right now, this I bet you we would have had that whole crew over here.
Probably. Oh, Will.
But
He's
yeah,
such a drama queen.
do you watch any current anime? Like made in the last 10 years?
The only one I've watched recently would be Attack on Titan and One Punch Man.
Okay. I get my thoughts on One Punch Man. is
Oh yeah.
it doesn't make any sense to me. To
What do you mean it
me.
doesn't make any sense?
Okay. Unpopular opinion. I
Mhm.
prefer My Hero Academia over One Punch Man. And
But
if you don't know what My Hero Academia is, it's a, it's basically a academy that teaches students how to be heroes.
I think I've watched the first episode of it, but I haven't gotten any deeper than that. But One Punch Man I've stayed up on because it's amazing, and I don't know how you don't understand it. It's
I
got to be
just
my favorite anime to come out in a long time. It's funny. It's
I will admit that it is funny. You got me there, but after that, I don't like it.
but the characters are awesome and the story's funny. Like the main character, he's got the ultimate powers. There's nothing that can beat him, and he's bored, but he wants to gain recognition, but
Are
not really.
you
He just wants to be a
trying
hero
to?
for fun.
Are you really trying to convince me of one person right now?
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe you should try again.
Okay, I will try it and just a quick shout out. Say you awake and aware for subscriber. I appreciate that. Say you. But one anime I do enjoy is Sword Art Online.
I've seen a few episodes. It looks really good, but again, I haven't really had time to watch it from start to end.
Uh, uh, I kind of, I kind of want to say how many times I have binged that anime. I, I will say it is in the double digits.
Gee. I
So,
have started to rewatch Card Captor Sakura,
yeah.
um, but I've only made it to episode 2. So that's how much I get to binge watch things. I haven't even finished episode 2. And I
You
used to watch
know,
that show as a kid, so
there was this video on TikTok. I don't remember the account name. It's like, oh, I'm on episode 2 of, I believe it was Naruto. And, you know, the uncle said, oh, that's not bad for one day. But then it's revealed that it's season 2. No, sorry. Episode 2, season 5.
ish.
And in a span of 24 hours,
Yeah, I don't know how people find that kind of time.
Yeah, me
I
too.
I don't have that time. Well, there was another show I really wanted to watch, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and I only got 6 episodes in, and I like completely lost interest, and everyone kept telling me it gets better, season 2. I'm like, oh, I don't want to invest
I
all my
have,
time to watch this bad season to watch season 2.
I, I have been considering watching that, but I'm like, is this really something that I would watch? I really don't know.
It's something I would watch. I like the character designs. I like that it looks very 80s. The manga that it's based off of. It's very retro looking. And
Now,
Dio Brando, the main vampire dude, he's just hilarious and cocky.
now you mentioned manga. Do you read any manga at all?
Uh, I haven't read very many. I've read a few. I read all of the Sailor Moon mangas. Another one called Chobit and uh, Ancient Magnus Bride. I'm probably messing all that up.
I, I mean,
Ancient Magnus Bride. I think that's what it's called. That was probably the last one that I read.
I have tried to get into manga, but it's honestly not something I'm into, so.
I'd probably end up making my own manga, although it's not manga. Yeah, I'd probably just make, not safe for work images.
Yeah, I could see you.
Manga.
Yeah, I could definitely see you making like a graphic novel. I
Oh,
mean,
that used to be my dream back in the day. I wanted to be a comic book artist so bad,
nice.
but I don't have the storytelling skills or the patience. I'm super impatient.
Yeah, I had an idea for a comic book. I believe
Mhm.
either last year or 2 years ago, and I flat out gave up on that. So
I looked into starting like a web comic page and a format and everything that's needed. I have a basic outline of a story, and then I don't know where to go from there. Like I've got the beginning and the end, but all the middle stuff I don't.
yeah,
I need a
that's
crew. I need a whole crew of people to help me do things.
yeah. You mean both, honestly. And let me just address some things here. Hey, thank you for subscribing, and Teresa, Gracia, Doug, thank you. Always looking forward to meet new friends.
Woo.
But yeah, I definitely given me I mean, if I did a comic, I would definitely need probably several people to help me just flesh out the idea for it. So it's definitely something I would want to try in the future. So,
Definitely. It takes a whole crew. Like, I try to do stuff on my own and I'm like, no, I need a bunch of people. I need at least four people who dedicate full time to help me do this. And that's just to get like the basic, just to get the roots down. It's not even finishing it. Oh,
yeah, I totally get that. And real quick, hello, Mike. Good to see you.
that's
And
Mike
I
Vandy.
know what you call of me without emoji. So, ha ha ha. I
I
think
can't
you
see
can
anything.
figure out what he called me.
An eggplant?
M
I don't.
R mental blank. What did I get called on William's channel?
Uh, Mr. Nipple?
Yes.
Okay. So many questions. I'm not prepared.
I
Didn't study for
mean,
this.
it's Mike. What else would he call me?
I don't know. He could call you beautiful. Mike, you could be nice.
Now, let me ask you this because I totally forgot about it last week.
Okay.
Have you heard that they're making a Grease prequel about the Pink Ladies?
No, I haven't heard anything about this.
Well, they are,
Ugh.
and it will solely focus on the Pink Ladies and their creation. So, yeah.
Hmm. I don't know about all this. I really hate that they're like adding on to old films and remaking some. Like, aren't they remaking or doing a live action version of The Little Mermaid? And
Yeah.
what
But,
else?
I mean, to be honest, Disney's remaking everything. So,
But why?
you're a few years too late to complain about Disney giving live action.
No, I'm not. I've been complaining about it from the very beginning. I don't think they should be remaking movies that they already made that were excellent because all the live action movies are trash. Every single one of them. Terrible.
Uh,
Oh,
okay, I will say this. The remake of Beauty and Beast was copy paste. That I will agree with you on. But
it was hot trash.
yes, it was. But Mulan, I think they kind of gave it a good twist by giving with O'Neill the original ballad of Mulan. So, I mean, that was good for me at least.
I haven't heard anything good about Mulan. I,
Okay.
I haven't had time to watch it, and same thing with Aladdin. I heard Aladdin was terrible too.
I mean, yeah, Aladdin was not that good, but Lion King,
That
the
just looks
live,
awful.
uh-huh,
No,
live
no.
action Lion King, not that good, so,
I don't know why they remade Aladdin. The best character in that movie was Robin Williams, and he's dead. So they're just destroyed. Like whatever Disney made with Aladdin, it's destroyed. It's gone. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see any more Disney live action movies.
well, sad news, you're gonna be hearing about a lot more over the next 20 years.
Well, they're lazy. I think it's extremely lazy. They need to bring back actual
Now,
cartoons and not
now
this CG crap.
there is one live action movie I doubt you have seen or heard because it's a exclusive on Disney Plus.
Well, yeah, then I've definitely not seen it. What is it?
Live action Lady in the Trip.
Oh, God. That sounds terrible. Oh, nope. I will not see it, nor should anybody else. I think we should all boycott Disney movies for a while. They are just too big.
Funny.
They're destroying everything.
But there is one live action remake I would want to see because I actually think it would make the movie better.
Which one?
Anastasia.
Disney didn't do that, though.
They own it now. They could. They could.
That was such a good cartoon. No, Disney's not allowed to touch that movie. Disney's not allowed to touch anything else. They're done. They are cut off unless they make some Mickey Mouse show. Like, no.
Yeah, well, he did tell you, but Disney owns everything from Pulse to The Simpsons. So, I
We just need Disney and Amazon and Walmart to merge together, and like that's going to be the world. That'll be everything. And Google. Oh.
Okay. Now, look what Doug is saying that Disney destroyed Star Wars. Your thoughts? Mine
Star Wars is already destroyed. Star Wars did that to itself. Disney didn't have to do it.
Yeah, it was already dealt with the Clone Wars in 03, in my opinion.
Yeah, Disney's just milking Star Wars for everything they can because it's done. It's over. Just let it fade gracefully. But no, that's not what they're doing.
What do you
I will
want?
say though that Kylo Ren's hot.
Of course, of course.
I don't know who the actor is.
Remember that the next posters they make will be something that's like the Care Bears or something like that.
My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might watch that. I did go to the movies to see My Little Pony, and it was good. I was surprised.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
haven't.
make some fan art. I was so surprised.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm
What?
I'm
Go see
planning
it.
on watching it, and and anyone new here? Yes, I am a fan of My Little Pony. So whatever.
Yeah, I'm a fan too. Okay. I love me some Rarity. Rarity is best pony, and you can't change my mind.
Twilight Sparkle is the best.
You can have Twilight Sparkle all you want.
Yeah.
I'd get a body pillow with Rarity on it. No, I'd probably cosplay. I don't need any more body pillows. I have one. That's enough.
I mean, yeah, I know which one you have, and yeah, that's
He's best.
enough for you.
He's the best pony, okay?
I don't
DJ's,
even know what
DJ's
to
like, I'm not
say
talking
to
about this
that.
right now.
But I will definitely say there's a lot of great stuff that I would not want to see remade. Like, let me ask you this. Have you seen any of the wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald?
No, I haven't.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. And if I have, I don't remember them. But I probably haven't.
It was a cross between live action and animation. Well, in the beginning, we would see Ronald and his dog Sunday doing some type of activity, whether it be watching a movie or something else. They get a call from a friend with a problem, and to solve this, they would jump into a ball pit with transitions them from live action to animated. No?
Nope. Nope, that doesn't sound familiar at all.
I mean, yeah,
I'm trying to
it's
think of it. I'm like,
something
no.
I enjoyed. I mean, I don't even remember how many of the VHS tapes I had of it. I might have had almost all of them except for one, I believe. But yeah, like Ron McDonald and all that from when we were kids were definitely something I enjoyed. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid, but not that one.
Now, tested you here, but have you heard of the adventures of the gummy bears?
I had gummy bears?
Yes.
Or the oh,
Gummi.
no. I'm gonna say no. I don't. I've heard of Care Bears, but not gummy bears. So I'm gonna say no.
Well, I mean, just say this. It was a attempt by Disney to compete with Care Bears.
Why? Why can't Disney just get their own stuff? They do it all the time with everything. Even Mickey Mouse is a knockoff of another character. Like, just back off.
Yeah, I mean, this was in the 1980s, so Bears were a big deal back then.
They were.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not talking about the gummy bears you eat.
I love gummy bears.
Yeah,
They're
so
the best.
do I. I like any gummy candy.
Me too.
But yeah, I would definitely say there are a few shows I definitely would not want to see a reboot of. For one, technically we kinda did in the 90s, but have you ever watched Doug?
Yes, I have watched Doug.
Okay, thought of question. Was it Doug that was made by Nickelodeon or Doug made by Disney?
I don't know. Was it made by both? I just remember Doug.
Doug ended its run on Nickelodeon in 92, and about 2 to 3 years later, Disney bought the rights and continued the series.
Ugh, I only remember it from Nickelodeon.
Well,
but I didn't know Disney bought it. Disney, I've got some angry words to say about Disney. I won't say them here though. They're not nice. Yeah, Disney just needs to back off.
Hold up, Kenna. I gotta address someone in the chat.
Of course.
Miss Cass Entertainment, why aren't you focusing on your own lively right now?
Will's in here? Will, what are you doing?
Yes, Will's in here right now. I mean, you get why I had to address that.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know who's in here. But Will, what are you doing? We're trying to talk trash about you. We can't talk trash if you're
here.
Yeah. I'm kidding, Will. We love you.
Yeah, but really focus on your wrestling. Or if you're done, send your audience over here.
DJ's trying to get those views. Oh, speaking of views, I need to do a video on my channel someday. I've been lazy.
Yeah. apparently he's selling my live stream on his right now. So, okay,
I guess that's
well.
good.
But yeah, that's definitely something I felt funny. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I seriously, well, you wanna know what? That guy who got his chat removed, it was real on another account.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so,
Dang it, Will, you're trolling.
note to self, block won't build cause and just make it so he can't troll me.
Oh boy.
But yeah, that's cool. What all other shows you remember watching?
Ooh, I don't even know. So many shows. I used to watch All Real Monsters, Ren and Stimpy, The Simpsons, of course.
Okay.
You're like, wait.
For Ren and Stimpy, Nickelodeon or MTV Votes?
Oh, MTV.
Okay.
Definitely MTV. Oh, and then speaking of them, I used to watch Daria and that show about the kids in college. Wow, I can't remember what that was called. Undergrads?
Maybe.
Undergrads was awesome. I think they're trying to bring that back right now. They're doing like a Kickstarter or GoFundMe on YouTube.
Yeah, I could definitely tell you this, and I have this on a reliable source, but when I was probably 5, maybe younger, my mom used to watch Daria with us or with me in the room with her. Was yeah, I know it's not a bad show, but I mean, I was probably really young, so
Yeah, my mom used to watch Beavis and Butthead with me, of all shows. Well, I grew up on that. Oh, and King of the Hill. That's a classic. I love Hank.
yeah, I do like King Hill, but let me just ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think Bobby was really Hank's son, or could have could Bobby have been Bill the Tree's son?
Oh, there's a lot of mysteries in that show. Like Robert Redcorn and Dale
Yeah,
Gribble's wife, Connie and her parents. There's a lot of mystery. It shows deeper than it lets on. But yeah, that's a good theory. I never thought about Bill being Bobby's
yeah,
biological.
it's something I've been hearing for years that Bobby might be Bill's son. And
But
I,
it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter because Hank loves Bobby like his own. Even I don't think anything would change because
I
yeah.
mean, I agree with you on that, but let's look at the facts. Hank is a muscular man, and Bobby is a bit pudgy around the center. Are we sure that's just fat, or could it be genetic?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I'd have to see pictures of Hank, when he was younger, and
Yeah,
then also pictures of Bill to compare. Because
well,
Bobby doesn't really look like Peggy either. He just looks like a kid.
yeah, I get what you mean, but I mean, if we accept the fact that Peggy might not be the model, who's Bobby's model, and how did Pink and Peggy end up with him at all?
Oh,
I mean,
you're going down a really deep rabbit hole here with this because I haven't heard this theory before, and it's been a minute since I've seen King of the Hill, so now I'm trying to think. I mean, Dale isn't. Um,
I mean,
what's his name? What's his name's father? I can't think of what his name is.
Joseph,
Joseph. Yes, Dale isn't
because
Joseph's father.
we know Nancy and John Records did get together, and we know the product of that intimate time. So, honestly, how would Bobby relate to Peggy or Hank? I mean, unless they adopted him from Bill, which again we don't know because we know Bill never married. From
He didn't
what?
marry, but he did love someone. What was her name? Not Luann. He loved another woman, and she wouldn't take him back. Is it Eleanor?
Yeah, I
God, I can't
don't
remember.
remember. But I mean, if him and this mentally woman had a kid, I doubt she would give custody to Bill because from what we've seen, he's an irresponsible mess who lives in his own filth.
Wasn't he? Didn't he serve in the
No, yes,
army?
he he served in the army, but I mean that was probably for I would give 2 or 3 years. Now I'm just saying that. But let's say if he had a army romance, again, why would he get the child and why would he put him up for adoption? That wouldn't make sense. So,
No. I'm pretty sure Bobby is Peggy's son, but Hank, I'm not sure.
yeah, I mean, there's one fact I am trying to avoid just to not discuss that part, but we may end up having to.
What is it?
Hank's narrow urethra.
I know he's got a narrow urethra, but has it always been that way?
From what he has said, yes, until they got labeled and some type of magic happened and he got Peggy pregnant with supposed Bobby, but we don't really know if that pregnancy was terminated or not, so we can't really say if the baby was Bobby.
But even then, like, if you're saying that the kid could possibly be Bill's kid, Peggy would have to find where's the timeline here? I need timelines.
I mean, I
I need a
don't know
whiteboard.
I don't know the solid timeline myself, but we do know Bob. Well, we know that King Herb took place in like 97 to early 2000, so we'll look at maybe 83, maybe. So between 83 and like 2002, how would that work out? We don't know, but
I don't know. That's quite the pickle.
now I will give this even if Bobby wasn't the biological son, Captain Hank's father does enjoy Bobby's company no matter what. So that's
Cotton even looks a little bit like Bobby. He's kind of more round and portly, where Hank is awkwardly shaped. He's shaped like a large frog.
and again, I'm gonna stop you there because you're gonna get me thinking that Peggy and Cotton, well, you know?
They are Southern. You don't know for sure. It could be. You never know.
But yeah, that's one thought I don't want to have right now. So,
Nothing, as long as they're both adults and they're both consenting.
I mean,
Hank had Ladybird and Peggy had Cotton. Although Cotton and Peggy don't get along very well, so.
and you wonder why. Just
Because you think
think
Bobby's
of
their love child. Poor Bobby.
I'm sorry, but I mean, that would make sense why they don't like each other.
I don't know. I don't know about this theory, DJ. I don't know about it.
Well, if anyone
Skeptical.
is grossed out by now, I'm completely sorry, but that's what we got to.
We came to that conclusion.
Is there any also you want to talk about to get off this topic?
I don't know. I'm scared of what you're going to come up with.
Hey, it's my job as a call to review and serious to kind of think, what if?
You're just throwing wrenches out. You're like, what about this? It's all in the family, everybody.
You did, Lisa. But yeah, I'm completely sorry about that. It's my job as a journalist.
All right, note to everybody in chat, DJ's not allowed to talk about Hank Hill and Cotton and Peggy's love child anymore. It's cut off.
So that was the question. Do you got another topic? Now, I do have an idea. Have you seen the live action Beavis and what? Wait, no, sorry, I'm getting confused here. Not Beavis and what? It was. What was it? They just came out with a new movie discussing the doubles of two animated characters.
No, I can't think of any.
Bill and Ted.
I've never really been a big Bill and Ted fan. It's been so long since I've seen the movies too, so.
Yeah, the latest movie is the final solo well, they have to go to the underworld. I'm not gonna say what they call it because it's beginning with a H, and I think you know which one I'm describing if it's the underworld, not heck,
Yeah, I think I know.
but yeah. So I may be checking that movie out soon, but after I watch Bill and Ted myself, so
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
yeah, it's something that I thought was crazy, and I possibly thought it was a joke because about 10 years ago, I saw a clip, I saw a movie trailer for a live action magic school bus
Ugh.
with adult students and Miss Frizzle in that same place.
I've seen the Magic School Bus reboot that they have on Netflix. Pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Same thing with
but
the Sherman and Mr. Peabody show. They have a reboot of that on Netflix. It is awful. I can't handle it.
now, I mean, I don't know if you have seen this, but those Sherman and Mr. Peabody movie that came out maybe 10 or so years ago.
Oh, forever ago? I remember that movie.
Yeah, by myself. See ya. But yeah, I checked that out and I didn't like it. So, eh,
Yeah, I don't want to see it again, but I remember it.
I mean, it was definitely better than the last Airbender.
Oh, God. We can't talk about that. No one's allowed to talk about the last Airbender movie. Ooh, we just forget that exists.
Yeah,
Sweep it
I
under the
know,
rug.
right? But yeah, it's definitely something that I
Are
re
you a Kevin Smith fan?
uh
He did
I mean I
Dogma,
know
Clerks. What else did he do?
Jason what okay I haven't seen this movie but have you seen Game Banger?
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's no intro Sub-Zero a minute and if you want to call in you have my info, so feel free to come on up. But yeah, I mean, there was some movies that I regret seeing, and cannot unsee, like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, so
I
that's
just push
some.
all the bad movies far, far away. Like, no, I
I
didn't see that.
wish we could do like select, delete, and just delete them all from the history books
Hmm.
because they're that terrible and it wouldn't be great for.
I can't even think of a movie that I regret seeing because I just forget them. That's it. It's that easy. Like, poof, gone.
Have
W.
you
That movie
seen
about
the.
George Bush. That movie was terrible. And Poseidon.
Okay,
Poseidon was bad.
now let me know if you like this will play it, but the remake of it.
I haven't seen the remake. I didn't care for the original though. It wasn't. I'm not a Stephen King fan at all.
Yeah, neither am I.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan of his work.
Now, a good classic movie I don't know anyone who hasn't seen this, but The Sandlot.
I've seen The Sandlot. It wasn't really my kind of movie, but it wasn't bad. It
Yeah,
was cute.
I liked it, but the Goonies ranks above that for me. So,
Goonies is a good movie.
yeah.
Or Jumanji. I like Jumanji. The first one, not the last
No.
two. Again, though,
Again,
that had Robin Williams in it. Robin Williams made that movie. I don't think The
okay,
Rock's going to take Robin Williams' place. Just why? Why would you remake it? It was already done. Disney, why?
okay. Now I will say anything with Robin Williams is a classic and should not be remade. Disney, talking to you.
I agree. I will get a Robin Williams body pillow. That's how amazing Robin Williams was.
Yeah,
Okay. He deserves a
because
body
I
pillow.
will definitely say my best, my favorite live action Robin Williams film is definitely Mrs. Doubtfire.
That was a good one.
So, yeah, that's definitely in my top for Robin Williams.
God, he was in so many. They were all good.
Now, post the post court case, what are your thoughts on the Cosby show? Now with what you know now with Bill Cosby.
We're going down Bill Cosby route. What's going on? Well, I'm not surprised. Like, think I was just talking to someone about this, but we put people up on pedestals and they're humans at the end of the day. And I'm sure there are many famous people who have done some really messed up stuff. And Cosby just happened to be one of them. He was America's dad and he betrayed us, but not really, because I'm pretty sure it was known that he was roofing people. It's just
Yeah,
kind of one of those things they swept under the rug.
I mean, you're right, probably. But for my thoughts, you know, the Cosby Show was good, and I think it will still be good. But knowing what he did, my opinion of him is more negative now than it was 20 years ago. So,
I mean, we could say that about Michael Jackson. You know, we may not approve of what he has done, but he was a really good musician and performer. But he's a really messed up person.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Not
we
saying we
could
should compare
even,
Cosby to Michael Jackson. I'm just saying he's a famous person. Like,
yeah, I
again,
mean, we could even go the route that every famous person is a little messed up in the head. So,
oh, you gotta be if you're gonna be a performer. Like, that's part of the job.
but yeah, I definitely think that there was some good to it, but not enough to outweigh what they did. So,
Right. Well, it even with Michael Jackson, they all kind of suspected he did something, but they just pushed it under the rug. Same thing with Cosby. They knew he was doing something and they're like, it's cool. Just
uh,
look the other way. They do that with so many celebrities.
I mean, yeah, you're about that, and I definitely get it. And one thing I could definitely say about all the shows that were like Cosby and all those, they were good, wholesome shows, no matter what you found out about the adult. The show was good. It delivered the message it wanted to deliver. Hey,
Absolutely. That's nothing wrong with the shows. It's just the actor. It,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you can't
definitely.
fault the whole crew. It's just one person that did it. Like
Yeah.
it was still good.
Now, how big of a family matters fan are you? Not that big?
No, I honestly didn't really get into live action shows like uh yeah, any of them. I just don't like
Doing good
I
too.
I don't like people. I'd rather watch cartoons or I can handle movies okay, but family friendly shows and stuff like that I can't do it.
Yeah. Now, speaking of the who who do you watch on YouTube that's not any of our friends?
I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of YouTube. Um, I'm really big into drama channels and um, different artists. Uh, I love Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, Corpse Husband, PewDiePie, but I like all their personalities. I don't really care for most of their content.
Yeah, alright, hold
Like I could do
on.
without the gaming stuff.
Yeah, so 1 minute.
Okay.
Dylan. Dylan the Oliver. Glad to see you and doing good. Thank you for being here.
It's dark in my car,
Now,
but these lights are terrible.
yeah, call lights aren't the best, so
No, it's really bright.
now I really think this guy is a spam bot. Hold on.
Just ignore it. You don't have to, it'll go away.
Okay, I hope you're right.
What's it gonna do? Just spam a bunch of E's in chat?
No, like, okay, like, this guy put no problem, DJ. And I said nothing that requires the response. No problem. So, that's
I don't.
why I'm kind of thinking that.
They know that your name's DJ, and they said no problem. I don't. Did you say thank you to them?
I mean, knowing my name is easy. It's the channel name.
But your channel name is DJ Talks. It wouldn't be. Ah.
Well, I mean, whatever. But, anyways, let's get back to the. Now, I may have asked you this before, I may not have. But Digimon or Pokemon?
Pokemon, but I did like Digimon too. They were just different. They're not the same. They're different.
They're different enough. To,
And their stories were completely different. I don't. Because
no,
Digimon, the kids they had to go to a different world to interact with their Digimon. Pokemon, they lived in the Pokemon world. It's way different.
I mean, yeah, the original series. But in the little series, there has been some Digimon that existed in the human world. I mean,
Yeah, but they broke out. Like Pokemon is based in the Pokemon universe. Like there are Pokemon
I mean,
everywhere.
I'm not arguing that they're not different. They are. I mean, they're definitely good. But if you go down to the base concept of kids traveling with monsters, that's the same thing. So, that's,
I guess so, but
now we
I
do
don't know.
got a question from Dylan. What
Yeah.
was your favorite movie from your childhood? I will let you go first.
My favorite movie from my childhood, uh, Beauty and the Beast, Disney. That's my favorite. It's my favorite all-time movie, and they murdered
Alright,
it.
and I've said this before, but my favorite movie as a child was actually The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. So, yeah. Now, you, you said you like live action movies. Let me ask you this. Harry Potter or Twilight?
Lord of the Rings.
Let me guess. Haven't seen any Harry Potter or Twilight at all?
I've seen both of them. They're different though. You can't compare Harry Potter to Twilight.
No, I'm just asking, look.
I've read all the books to both of those, actually all three of them. And I've seen all the movies. I don't like Harry Potter. Um, it's just not my thing. Uh, Twilight, I mean, I don't know. Vampires are hot, werewolves are hot, but the main character, Bella, nah, she can go. It's all about Gandalf,
Okay.
Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you, I had the weirdest encounter with a schoolmate at one of the Twilight movies.
You're a Twilight fan?
No, no, not film, but a, a person I went to school with.
Ah, I was
I,
gonna say you didn't strike me as a Edward or what's that other person's name?
no, Jacob.
Jacob, Edward or Jacob kind of
Yeah,
fangirl. So
now, I went to see this because I do like it. I'm not on your team. Yeah, not that, but I went to, I believe it was the last movie with my mom and brother, maybe my sister. It was mid-afternoon. We got into the movie theater. I was talking to my mom. I finished talking to her. I turned to my left, and right at eye level is someone I went to school with. Like, she was bent down at my eye level. I didn't know she was there, and she freaking scared me. Like, what? Like, what are you doing? I'm not gonna say the name, but she get me just to say hi, DJ.
And
Like,
you're like, what do you want?
really.
I'm trying to watch Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, Team
No
Edward.
problem, gamer. Great to see you up at 2 a.m.
Gamer, you're still awake? Go to bed. I
But
swear, he
yeah,
must drink more coffee than I do.
that was my wildest encounter with anyone at the movies. Now,
I go to the movies by myself a lot. I actually seen all the Twilight movies by myself. Yeah, I go to the movies a lot by myself. I used to before this whole closure thing happened.
yeah. Now, you mentioned Lord of the Rings. I
Yeah.
have to ask, do
Yes.
you cosplay as any character?
Oh God, I wish. I wish I was into cosplay. I've done one, maybe two cosplays. I did a Velma cosplay, which was fun. And I don't know the other one. I think it was Skull Kid from uh, Zelda. But I would absolutely cosplay as Gandalf. Or
Alright,
Galadriel,
cool.
maybe. Maybe Legolas.
Now, I will tell you this. If
You
I
cosplay?
look want me
Are,
about to say something?
are you trying to tell me you're a cosplayer?
Nah, but if I was, and I made this mistake telling my sister this, but I told my sister that I would cosplay as Zelda. Now, if you know any of the games, did you know what that's a not bad but crazy idea for me?
Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's okay to gender bend things. Okay, if you want to be
Yeah,
a male Zelda, that's fine. That's fine. Do that. I know what you mean, though. Link is the character you want it to be, right?
yeah, I mean,
But you could be Zelda. I think you'd be a good Zelda.
yeah, I I do think that's not a problem if guys play girls cosplay guys, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But my sister told me, like, hey, you know Zelda's the goal, right?
And you should have said, I know.
No,
What did I say?
I couldn't even say that because, and I know this will give me hate, but I thought Zelda for the longest time was Link.
No, you're not going to get hate for that. A lot of people do that. The freaking game's called The Legend of Zelda. Like,
Yeah, so, I thought, oh, Zelda's the main character you play as.
mm-hmm. And it's such a weird, not popular name, Zelda. Like, it's easy to assume that it could be any gender you want.
Yeah, so that's definitely something that I found out when I was like 19.
Hmm.
So,
We all got to learn sometime. All
but
right. We're going to have to wrap it up here because I got to drive home still.
I,
I'm just in the parking lot.
but I will say this has been a great conversation for us.
Absolutely.
Definitely more in depth than what we have done on several days. So yeah,
Yeah, this was a good talk.
I may definitely keep it on Friday. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and end it. So again, it was great to have you. Thank you for being here. And guys,
Thank you for
thank
having
you
me.
for coming. I hope to see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay.